a checkered past. It's usually somebody that rolled. This is my homie. We used to be neighbors in Holyoke. Rest in peace to the homie that owned the building. I had me, him, and Aunt Musso used to sit around and chop up stuff on NPC and rap about, I don't even know, crack and corn and shit. You know what I mean? It was a great time in our lives, but trust my man, let's go.
Crack and porn. Almost.
That was not a great time in my life. That was a terrible time in my life. I lived on Suffolk Street. The guy was charging me more rent than it was worth. One of my not a coworker, thank God. Why am I saying unemployment? One of my unemployment coworkers. Y'all ever work for unemployment?
No.
I heard something about jokes. Y'all want to hear a joke? What do you get when you cross a... Never mind, let's do this. Thank y'all for having me tonight. Hope you worked up an appetite, cause I'm a pony rapper. So yeah, have a bite. Saw me before the show, never thought I'd be a rapper, right? Used to get hot, now I try to reach half the height. Spaced out, spinning in circles like a satellite. Tell you that I'm funny, let me give you an example. Tested positive for humor, sign up by your example. Peed on the toilet seat by accident. Walked out with my flying tip to ask the nurse, hey, what's happening? Why is it my waist, but I eat on my sobriety. Chips are shattered on my teeth, and I'm smiling at your kids. Sit in the back of the meeting, clean but I haven't showered. Cause for 3 years clean, and I'm fine with smelling sour. Why would you take a wise guy, never let go, and spill some marbles off the roof? Watch them scatter, incredible, marvelous, blinded by the lights, vampire at the carnival. Wonder who I really am, me neither, just a silly man, sarcastic jester. At the school of flunkies, I passed the semester. Took the graduation cap and lit it on fire. Cause screw that, I'm Ezra Pryor. Shameless self-promoter, aimless showboater, train wreck with no motor. Give you some fresh spit, dope donor. Follow me down the rabbit hole, another ragged soul. Pull you down with that tragic pole. Magician when I hit you with that spit to get your heart skipping a beat. Like drug dealers when they hit in the street. Recovered addict, I'm sick in the head. Lift up my bed to see if I can find any residue. Relapse to help me wedge you through. Like that is space and time. Where I wasted time, so now I'm pacing. I'm trying to catch up with my brain's own thinking, so I could be well composed like Abe Lincoln. Too much nicotine, caffeine, plus I'm over medicated. Mama to the newcomers, don't worry, you can make it through the day. Maybe move away or buy a house by the bay. See, I work in mental health, but I'm crazy and stuck. I don't ask him how to do it, I say he was stuck. That's all I'm doing now. My name's Ezra Pryor, maybe Facebook friendly. And if I don't remember your name, I messed up this rap. It's cause the drugs are in my memory. And once the drugs... Wonder what my direction is. This is it. To be an articulate, listless misfit, persuasive with his wit. Here to come to dominate your district, kid. I could have said bitch at the end of that track, but I don't put cuss words just so maybe I can be like the wedding singer with Adam Sandler. You know, I don't want to upset any Karens or what's a typical... Anyways, on to the next one.
It's Ricky Martin on another...
Yeah, I used to do stand-up comedy, but I stopped because no one's funny, and I hate my life, and it wasn't working. On the DL, I had to choose stand-up. After this is plans up, I already split the band up. Overindulgence and too many emotions. I was steady mixing potions on steady psychosis. Family sick of me, I don't blame them, cause from day one, I was trying to find a way that I could gain from saying some dumb jokes, if you can call them that. Leave them waiting for a call back, like waiting for someone to call you back. I'm fraught with nerves as I'm called to the mic. Then the mic's in my hand, I could do this all night. Didn't have any aim, wait, who was I kidding? This is the genre anyone could fit in. Didn't get no laughs, but didn't really care. But for the first time in a long time, I was really there with my people in the valley 413. But camp not no hope. In memory of Ali, I'm stuck in a genre. Straight cats who get safe last, get fake paths through snakes and grass. I'ma stand up, I just trespass. Hecklers will get back to get sassed, cause I'm the closer. But only cause I signed up last. Showed up late with a damn cigarette in his hand, asking for a drink. Yo, host, how much time I got left? I'm like a man asking politely over the conditions of his own death. However long would it take long for us finished? Yet a lifetime would pass inside of 5 minutes. Trying to gauge the way, I can't gauge anything. That's why I was there with no wedding ring, just menacing. Using the common mind as medicine. For the sick and weary who really carry the burden of the nation on us weary back with enough adrenaline to carry the pack. Way too long for a failed punchline, but there were only 4 people in the audience, and you're the host. That's your fault, not mine.
Oh,
bad
shit.
for regrets to screw in my mind. I talked to my boss, he said I'm doing just fine. Sentence of 10,000 hours, knowing I'm doing my time. I'm stuck in a genre of straight cats that get saved fast, yet make pass through snakes and grass. I'ma stand up, I just trespass. Hecklers will get back to get sass, cause I'm the closer, but only cause I signed up last. Alright, I shout this shit, so I know what you're saying about not ruining your voice, because on the recording I shouted these, so now I have to shout them. I had like a broken jaw or something when I recorded this. I think I had like a stroke or something, so when I recorded it, I couldn't move my jaw past this amount. And it's for sale. It's my name's different everywhere, but going for broke, I have physically for sale, and then online under EZZIE space uppercase P is kind of a good time. That's the name of it. Yeah, look it up on go on Amazon. You. All right, so give me 1 second. I want to tell this really bad joke, but I'm not going to. Yeah, with the new CD, but is he being serious? I can't tell if he's being serious. Like, is he really about this? I can't tell. Scarred out, soul of a writer. Check the sickness, yeah, rheumatitis. Off the charts on the lab reports. Bug brain trapped in a little bit of quartz. Yeah. Used to collect baseball cards. Now I use them to chop up lines and shards. I mean, literally shatter glass. Take a sip of my blood. A real blast from the past. It makes no sense, go back to the future. Now I'm getting stabbed up by Freddy Krueger. Uppercut him, stealing sweatshirt in his claws. Crawl back to the earth, not the sand. Scores, always felt like Edward with the scissors for hands. Cause everything I touch, I just fucks up the plans. Hold a comfortable stance in the uncomfortable pants. In yoga class with road rash on my ass. With a new CD, busy being serious or not. The recipe just sits back and stares at the spot. Check the temp, yeah, I swear that he's hot. But there's something handed. Mic check 1, 2. Oh my good gosh, good Brandons. With a new CD, but is he being serious or not? The recipe just sits back and stares at the spot. I'm a sneaky boy, like to set pranks around the office. Sick this shit by crypto, a serious stock tip. Put her up a bed around the prayer to a sink. Watch her wind up blast and just play with my dick. I'm not being perverted, I just can't properly word it. Well, let's stop it, baby, concerted. Yeah, baby, work it, there I go again. Sticky smoke blowing in the wind. I don't smile, only grin, I'm holding enlightening. Only cause I'm jaded at an AA meeting. Wait, I can't say it. Raise my hand, the whole crowd's already quiet. Speak my mind, yeah, go ahead and try it. My brother just had a daughter that makes me an uncle, so let's celebrate big. Let's go get drunk, girl. Always had to sentence, but say it anyways. Is there any day? It's one of those days as I water through a maze. With a new CD, but is he being serious or not? The recipe just sits back and stares at one spot. Check the temp, yeah, I swear that he's hot. But there's something hidden. Mic check 1, 2. Oh my good gosh, good Brandons. With a new CD, but is he being serious or not? The recipe just sits back and stares at one spot. Check the temp, yeah, I swear that he's hot. But there's something hidden. Mic check 1, 2. Oh my good gosh, good Brandons. That won't work. Can you do it harder? Should I do it harder? Do you guys think do it harder? Right. Put in effort.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I want to submit this to like SNL or something. This one's called but like I'm just saying that. But I think it would win. Let's see. So a cigarette lasts me about 3 songs apparently. Like Lenny Bruce or something. I'm the modern Lenny Bruce.
Cigarettes while you're rapping outside.
I mean, I take a drag when I can. It's not for effect. It's for the nerves. Like everything. I don't have a culture, personality. It's all just nerve treatment. Like a CBD bomb. Everyone, this song is called... Thank you. Let me take a sip of water. Cigarillos.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Nobody's back here smoking any weed. I'm coming back here to see who's fucking smoking.
I work as a mental health counselor. I'm trying to learn the value of silence.
I came back here with hopes of somebody.
I got the importance of silence. Because how many times do you listen to something without preparing a response ahead of time?
Yeah.
Well, good. You're a good person. You sound like a good listener. You should come listen to my music. Gotcha. You caught the old flying snare. This one's called Playing with a Koozie. People say, Ezra, what do you do in your off time? What's your creative process like? So I'm here to share that with you. A sneak peek inside the life of Ezra Pryor, SEP. Same thing. Yeah, I've been sniffing, riddling off a walrus, engaging crude gossip with all of these dolphins. Not going back to the cave and trapped at a range, learning how to get a bad boy to behave the wrong way with a long day, the long pay, whatever that song say, but whatever, yo, I'm not gay. Then why'd you say that? I mean, I guess I am a repressed homo. I take it back. The burger we're getting canceled to get to the top, so when I get there, I can literally drop. Cause attention to the game is at peak level. So whatever DJ, crank it up with more decibel. Like the moment when Fred Durst crashed Woodstock, incited a riot, shook the crowd, nice job. Every now and then there's just some chaos, and then we'll make some payoff because we made the playoffs. Welcome to the place where nothing really matters, where everybody's welcome, unless you're not welcome, but even then, come on in. Now there's various signing bonuses, plus we have to discuss ownerships. When really the planet's run by chaos, trapped by a ruler. Am I missing something? Am I a fool? Or just kicking it with my feet propped up for real? Old school serve. Point is to be imaginative, and after that be happy, yes, I'm glad to give some entertainment, sometimes just me saying something that's the opposite of satanic waiting. In my dome piece with 42 horned up homies and snake gods and rat kings, oh please. Underground is the underworld. Scoop you up, baby girl, ice cream. Welcome to the dream, cause nothing's what it seems. My eyebrows are the flames, the top of the candle. Pull them up off the shelf with my shoulders in the mantle. Till you leak it out, see shit's what I speak about. But do what you do, I know I barely leave the house. When I do, it doesn't sound polished like this does. Hating ass bastards won't let me mind my business. Fixing at the countertop, playing with the goose. Welcome to the place where nothing really matters, where everybody's welcome, unless you're not welcome. But even then, come on in. Now then, various signing bonuses, plus we have to discuss ownerships. But really the planet's run by chaos, trapped like a ruler. Am I missing something? Am I a fool? I'm just kicking it with my feet propped up, a real old school sir. Yeah, this isn't easy, you guys. You know, I work long days. I was up overnight last night. I work overnights. And it's tiring staying awake for no reason. I watch the movies, and then I have to get these kids up in the morning, and they are just so much attitude. The importance of silence. That's all I said this morning. I didn't say it until after she left, but then I said so much attitude. So much attitude. Getting children. I'm not a dad, but I get paid to wake up. So this is just the weirdest shit to be saying on a microphone.
Yeah.
I get paid to wake up children. It's just literally true. Or to tell them to go to sleep. And then I say, dream on, babies. Ooh, all right, this song, has won actually. It's been on a few
Yeah,
film
funny.
awards, like small local ones, but whatever. It's called Pretty Pose Particles. Hit that shit, DJ. Yo, this quarantine's been hard. COVID's got me down, you know? But I got a job interview, but my hair looks terrible. What's this, my hair? Looks like I lost a truth or dare. Maybe I'll comb it down over there, move it with a comb, but it falls just like Rome. All over the place like a bad poem. Drunk the bartender says go home. So I come with a brush, in a rush, but it looks like the branches of a bush. So I come with a hair dryer, but I almost die as I light it on fire with a blown wire. Maybe I'll dye my hair. I never tried it, cause I was just a shy kid trying to hide it. But I won't go emo and look like them goth kids, like this fake wig on my head. It's not fit. Reach my hand through my fake hair and I toss it. Oh shit. Maybe I'll cut it all off out of anger, like Lorena Bobbitt did. Man,
Damn.
stop complaining. Just stop it. It's your hair. Love it the way that it is. If you love your hair, then you really exist. Too many people get you lost in the mist. Miss a haircut and try to fix it like this. Comb and brush it, rock it with the spike tips or the dreadlocks, or just cut it all off. Strands get tossed. Pretty pose particles sitting in the waiting room, reading GQ articles. Forever a redhead with bad head till I'm dead. Fred, yeah, you heard what I said, Ed and Ted. Go get a haircut, but it's quarantine, so I'll walk around barefoot and just stare at my gut. Barbershop's like, sorry, we're all shut. So I come with a shampoo with bamboo, try to get it to stand down like a bank robber. Damn you! Switch to the conditioner. This girl Sally runs the spot, takes visitors. I go to visit her, see my name in a shirt, but she's not even there. I just got ghosted by my own damn hair. So I try to get the follicles, the molecules. I mean, really caress on the particles. But my hair was born under a bad mood, forced to walk eternally in the bathroom. And every day it got me in a really bad mood. But it's your hair, love it the way that it is. If you love your hair, then you really exist. Too many people getting lost in the mist. Miss the haircut and try to fix it like this. Comb and brush and rock it with the spike tips or the dreadlocks, or just cut it all off. Strands get tossed. Pretty bars, particles sitting in the waiting room, read your articles. Looking for a shampoo.
Yes, sir.
Anyone know any shampoo companies?
Paw Patrol.
I always forget that part's at the end of the song.
That's very
It's like I fall asleep and my own song is my alarm clock. I put alarm clocks at the end of my songs in case I fall asleep. But they're not boring. These songs are not
What the
boring.
I put
You know what
alarm
I'm saying?
clocks
I
at the end of my
Oh,
songs.
I'm performing. This song is hard as hell. It's called Seeing Shadows. Yeah. My friend said, Ezra, you're getting old. You can't be going out late at night. And I said, who do you think you're talking to? I'm the SEP. I'm eternal. He goes, no. So your hair's gonna go gray. And I said, well, we are all getting old. Just by default, even your 5-year-old. Getting old, so I... Nope, not yet. Not yet. You gotta wait for this, alright? Let the suspense build, because the drums drop right here. Getting old, so I gotta make a new track. Will crash, so I have an excuse to move back to my old house. It's just up the road, but I am sitting still. I am just a toad, sitting on a lily pad. Think I'm an OG, I'm really just my dad. Think I'm hot shit, like, yeah, I'm really on this. Like Crocs, Timberlands, and bell bottoms. Unspeakable, so there's no reason for this. Petting Cerberus, who's getting murderous? Do I have any fear? Nope. If I'm losing, I'll just point off a motherfucking earlobe like Tyson. But the other guy was headbutting. Got mad at the ref, and yeah, I said something. Push a red button, they all just panicked. I busted my shin, but I ran quick. I apologize for the Mike Tyson impression, but I was the greatest man in the world. I was the greatest boxer, the greatest trainer, I was an animal. But when I had my first fight, I was looking out on the TV and I saw the crowd and I wanted to cry. And I said, why am I still so scared? Why are we scared? It's a question. running up the stairs. They melt like Nightmare on Elm Street. Windows are closed, the doors are locked. I cry out, please, somebody help me. Where's my magic elf, G? Where's Jesus and the Trinity? Expose the roses, how about close from here to infinity? Underground verses, they smell like laundry. Heavy socks, sweaty thoughts, getting lost and gone, G. I'm thin, the wind could just sweep me away. Awake to the world, but I'll sleep it away. Cosmic depression, head trapped in a black hole. Cause I suck completely, stuck in a bad roll, asshole. Yeah, I'm not perfect, in fact, I'm quite the opposite. But baby girl, I think I still might want a kid. I might just, do you ever want to be a dad? And so, maybe.
What's up?
Do you ever want to be
Sebastian.
married and have a kid, but didn't actually know about it? Or not? Fuck that. I'm not gonna get married and have a kid at this point, I don't think. Brother, you want to have kids? I don't even have a girlfriend. I don't have a date. Didn't work out. This one's called, thank you, yeah, you got me, you got it. Yeah, play it. This one's called Smacked in the Head. It's pretty literal, it's about getting smacked in the head. About losing in a fight, you finally get in a fight just to do it and get your ass kicked, you know? It happens, but you tried, and that's what the song's about. You know? I'm not a fighting man. But you know, sometimes you get in a fight and get your head smacked. You didn't want that to happen, but it's what happened. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Computer open, I got more tabs than an acid head. Nothing there, so I stumble back to bed. Headache from the meds that I take. Plus, last night I got smacked in the head. In a bad fight, I acted wrong, Your Honor. No, I know, I mean when I say no, I mean yes, Yes, that's right. Depressed, a mess, even though I'm sober. Saying I strike like a cobra, like Red Rover. Come on over and bust the chain. I'm dealing with issues of trust, so I gotta win. Tried to duck and caught a right cross, then an uppercut, thinking the fight's lost. Oh no, I fucked it up. Got repeatedly kicked in the dome piece. I wasn't like, yo, wait till I bring my homies. I was like, no, please. I went quiet. I'm looking up at his Air Jordans, trying to ignore this. Like, wow, those are nice. He nodded and said, that makes sense, cause now you paid the price. This is for those who got the head smacked. Like a rush away, you gotta get back. What was it I said? I forget that. Oh wait, I forget that. It was about how I got my head smacked. Right, okay. Step up is what I have to do. Like police beef, cause I'm black and blue. But this wasn't racially motivated. It was just inspired by unbiased hatred. Back in high school, I always got bullied till I met my match. His name was Reggie. Gave him a wedgie. Boy, was he heavy. He squealed and he real annoyed. I had finally made my point, but that was before. Now I'm 36. This fucker's got me down and he's throwing dirty kicks. I'm looking at his Air Jordans, just trying to ignore this. Like, wow, those are nice. He nodded and said that makes sense, cause now you paid the price. What were you thinking? You're not a fighting man. This is for those who got the head smacked. Like a Russian wave, cause you gotta get back. What was it I said? Alright, what was this? Alright, I got my head smacked. That's why I forget that was because, wait. Oh yeah, I got my head smacked. Shit. This is for those who got the head smacked. Like a Russian wave, cause now you gotta get back. Don't get in a fight again. You better remember that and not forget that. Not forget what? What was I talking about? Alright, this song is about